All right, what is going on? Welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. We're about to get crazy up in here. Guys, we had a crazy day in the markets. It was a bloodbath. The Bloods hit the street of crypto. Man, we got every which sort and form of crypto down in the 24 hours. Even Tether. How in the heck do you get Tether to go to red? That is the question. It's supposed to be stable. It's supposed to be at $1, but it went to red. Now, we'll give it a minute or two for people to start popping in. Let me go ahead and see something real quick. See how many people we got in the live. Let me see what we got going on. We'll give it a minute, guys, and we'll go ahead and get started. So let's see. Let me see. Let me make sure they got it here in the Telegram. Making sure. Holy. We just had a $3,000 buy. Holy mac. That is crazy. Let's see. Let's hop in live. All right, we got 2 people. All right, so guys, like I said, we'll go ahead and kind of get started. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy Crazy Talk. Now, we have, like I was saying just a minute ago, I don't know if you guys were in here, if you weren't in here, but we had blood on the streets today. Oh, my goodness. We had 24 hours, Bitcoin down, Ethereum down, Tether down somehow. BNB, everything is red. So, it is no surprise that we are a tad bit down for Crazy Frog. But I'm going to tell you why this is not necessarily bearish. Why this is bullish and the reasons why I think so. So, we have, I did a video today and I was able to kind of go through some of them, but we have the new exchange that listed today, guys. Absolutely amazing. This let me go ahead and put this over here. So we had this new exchange listing today, and look at that. It is hit the maps. The volume is 36% of the daily volume, coming in at $61,000. We had Uniswap coming in at $105,000, and we had X Markets coming in at $146,000, which makes up a total of over $250,000 that was traded today. Look at that, guys. So the market cap was 1.2 million. You know, it was the crazy thing is we were sitting at around what 400, 500,000 for a good week, and we kind of came up and went a little bit down, kind of came up, went a little bit down, but we were able. Got the Mountain Dew. Gotta get that energy, guys. Woo! All right, so it's weird. Like all day, I'll go to work and I'll be like, "Yeah, how's it going, guys?" And then nighttime hits, and I'm like, "Let's go! Let's get crazy!" So we are able to go ahead and do that right now. Get crazy, and let's get on with it. I might wait just a minute or two, see if anybody else shows up. Let me see if I can go back. Let's see what we got. Let's see, hop in, guys. All right, let's see. All right, we got 3 people. So we got the live listing. We got Indox. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? We got our first paid exchange. And we have X markets, but I don't know how to like send money in and take money out of there, and I don't even think they have an app. So IndoX is pretty legit. You can send money in, take money out. Don't even need to do KYC. But we're gonna go ahead and get over to some charts here in a second. And look at these orders, guys. We already are getting these orders that are coming in, and people are already wanting to sell high and buy low. That is a very, very good thing. And look, they keep changing. That means that I think some of it's bots, to be honest. But I think some of these, like all these 1-1s, I don't remember them being there a little bit ago. And I know that when they set this up, they said that the bots will be, setting up some certain orders, and it will just naturally just keep changing these until it gets some volume, and then it will move on to the next one. So we got that going on there. So trade history, look at these guys. So 1118, 118, look at these trades. We are already getting a ton of trades, guys. We have the buys right here, the sells right there, and that is really, really good that we're actually getting some volume. We are getting volume, and this doesn't even include Uniswap. This is in and of itself. That means people are utilizing it. That means, it's a good thing that we took advantage of this, this utilization, and we were able to get crazy on the charts, guys. So if you guys, who's been able in the, put in the chat if you guys been able to try this out already. I mean, there's about 5 of you in here, I believe, and let me know if you guys have been able to try IndoX out. And how was your experience? Mine was pretty good. I mean, I was able to send, receive. I had to send some more for the liquidity earlier, which it did. I don't know. I think I told a couple people. It ended up showing in my wallet, but I think what they did is they posted a lot of like buys and sells to kind of help fill these orders right here. And I'm supposed to leave it in there for a little bit until we can get, other people's buys and sells in there and fill those up. And then, or if we go, if we just rip to the upside, then I would imagine I wouldn't have to keep those in there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this exchange. Do you guys feel like it was worth it? Do you feel like we could have stuck with Uniswap? Do you feel like, because of the bloodbath today for crypto in general, maybe we might kind of see a pause on any volume for a little bit? Let me know what you guys are thinking in the chat. Let's get some chat going. So then we also got, let's see what we got. So we got the NFTs. Let's see the price floor. Did the price floor move at all? That is the question. So the price floor we have coming in at 0.0023 ETH. Let's see how much that's going to cost you. $5, guys. You cannot get any cheaper than that. Easy to download. Looks like a great user face. Yes, Monster. I think you are 100% correct. It was very easy to download. The user face was really, really user friendly. And it is, I mean, I think it's going to make things a lot easier. I think in the main chat today, we had somebody, I don't know if it was in the main chat or somebody that hit me up. They're like, hey, this is the, they said this is going to make it a lot easier for us. So worth it for sure. People will be saving so much gas fees. Yes. That is one very, very positive thing, guys. And this is what I was saying, like at least one exchange, right? Like we don't have to go crazy, even though we are crazy. We don't have to go crazy and get a lot of different exchanges. Get one exchange that anybody can go on. And I kind of feel like we almost got lucky, right? We could have went with Coinsbit, which only does Europe. There's not a problem with that, but then everybody else in the world, I believe this Is anybody blocked from using IndoX? If you guys are in the chat, let me know. Is everybody able to use IndoX? You know, because that is a very positive thing. And if that's the case, if everybody's able to use IndoX and there's no KYC, I don't see any reason why IndoX can't become one of the top tier exchanges. And since Crazy's listed on there, guys, you already know people are going to be looking at it. They're going to be like, oh, I know that meme. Wow. Paid over $20 in gas last week, Uniswap. That's like 20,000 crazy. Yes, I know. And no KYC. Yes, that is very, very correct. Yeah, Monster, you are correct on that. The KYC, man, sometimes it's a pain. It's like send your ID and you gotta get the ID just right. And if you don't get it just right and there's a little glare, then it's like, please do it all over. And it's like, so no KYC is pretty legit. And I want to say Mexi's no KYC, or it was when I joined. And here's the test. People in New York City, if they're able to access IndoX. Because I heard New York City, because the stock exchange is there, they have, they have like the internet service provider puts a block. And like the cell towers put a block on some. Yo, this is Ampton, by the way. Oh, what's up, Lieber? Ampton, how's it going, man? Glad that you can join. Man, we got the OGs in the chat. The crew is showing that support. Appreciate it, you guys. I mean, I figure, like, I don't know. Here's the thing. When things are red, right, people, they tend not to want to show the love. They're like, well, my money's not in the green. When things are popping, when things are going up, people are all over, right? They're just like, my views went from like 800 to 1,000 with 2,000 subscribers. Keep in mind, 800 to 1,000 views, 2,000 subscribers. In 2021 to in 2022, between 10 and 50 views with 3,000 subscribers. How does that work? I gain 1,000 subscribers, but my views go down. And that's what I was trying to say earlier. We really have to be careful when we are searching for these YouTubers, because what's next on the plan? Yes, we're going to get into that. We got to get into that. So we really got to be careful when searching for these social media platform, because it has to make sense. You're not going to have somebody with 5K followers and 150,000 views. It just doesn't make sense, and we really have to, I think, moving forward. At first, I wanted it to get on the map. I didn't care who it was. I just wanted different YouTubers, and I think we accomplished that. And I wanted to get on one exchange, and we actually got lucky by getting this one, and we accomplished that. You know, somebody wanted us to get a Reddit. We accomplished that. Somebody, you know, we came together as a team, and we've been able to accomplish a lot, and I think that is really good. So Tenjin, what is next? What's the next plan? So here's my thing, guys. I don't know why. I just feel really strong that getting a deal with the smaller YouTuber that has connection to the bigger YouTuber, that has connection to the 25 YouTubers, which somebody posted in the chat earlier in the main chat. They're like, we should get this YouTuber. Well, I already know, because I've already tried to reach out. He hasn't responded back. But I tried to respond to this other guy, and he didn't respond back until I responded to his. I guess they have like a team, like I don't know. I guess a marketing team, or like I don't know what to call it. It's like they have like I don't even remember what the guy is called. Let me see if I can find the official name and see what he called it. I got it pinned. So he called it, let's see. Good morning. Oh, wait, hold on. He called it like his marketing team or something, or his marketing manager. So this marketing manager, and there was like 4 guys I really want to get in touch with, and I couldn't find no information. And this is one of them. And if I get in touch with him, then he has about 87,000 followers. Then we can also get in touch with another one that has almost 200,000. Another one that has almost like 60,000, 70,000. But the difference with these guys, they're all legit. They don't pay for no views. They're all legit views of all legit investors that really want to look for that next project. They have a Patreon group. So that is my feeling. Is maybe if we can get the smaller guy, we can get like a decent deal. I can be like, hey, listen, like we don't have like the $2,000 that you're asking for, but we have we have like a couple $100, like 250, I think he said, for a smaller guy. I said, and so I tried to reach out to him earlier, and I was like, hey, would you take crazy? And he was like, well, I normally don't do that. Let me think about it. So we'll see what he says. But I guess either way, I don't want to touch the stuff in the marketing wallet until we get a pump. So either way, we'll have to figure it out. But I think for now, I want to keep the momentum going. I want to keep the hype coming. I want to keep things coming. I feel like we did things to get checked off at first. And I feel like now we need to do things because it's going to serve a bigger purpose. Like, yes, I feel like if somebody searches Crazy Frog, they're going to see 5 or 6 different influencers. And that's a very positive thing. Because when I was searching some of these other projects, I was finding 2 influencers and neither of them spoke English. I don't even know what country they were from. Like, they were just like, honestly, I couldn't even tell you what they said. And I would be like, no, let me get out of this. You know, I put a little bit in this project. I don't feel comfortable. Like, there's not even YouTubers that's covering them. That means that they're not even taking the time to really try to put themselves out there. If they're not doing that, then why are they going to start? So I'll move on to the next. So that was my first, that was one of my goals. Have a couple YouTubers that look maybe, even though Sarah Green didn't necessarily, I think she has a lot of bots. At least to the perception is, oh wow, this girl has like 500,000 followers. Like if I was a viewer, let's see why is everybody watching this video? Oh wow, that does sound interesting. Let me go check out Crazy Frog. You know what I mean? So that is something that I think was needed, and I'm glad that we did it. But now I think we need to be a little bit more strategic. If we're gonna go to these people, like the AMA, I spent the whole hour, didn't get no work done. Surprised I still got a job, and and so I don't know if anything came of it. I don't think so. Want guys that want to ride this crazy rocket to the top. This becomes part of the community. Yes, that is what we need to look for now. We need to look for people who are not just about the dollar, but are about the either 2 things. Either their connection to somebody that could do big things for us, or they are that person that can do big things for us. Now, I know a lot of people are kind of a little burnt out with donating. So, that is something we're really going to have to play strategic as well. I think what's going to happen is, this is what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to finish the month in red. But here's the thing. Like, let me show you this, guys. Let me see. Bitcoin. All right, let me show you Bitcoin. Let me see if I can find... you know what? After I show you this, I might give you guys some alpha just for tuning in. I'm going to show you who guys I'm talking about. Because, you know what? Let me do it real quick. So, guys, here's let me see, before I show you that, Tyler Hill. So here's Tyler Hill investing, and this is the guy I'm trying to get. And so he has 83.8 thousand followers. Now, he is a very good YouTuber, and the greatest thing about him is, let me see, does he have it? He's been, look at these top gainers. Like, he actually follows, he posts, he has a big following. I'm already on it. Look at this. I'm trying to find, they mentioned their group, and I don't know. Let me see if I can find his group to show you guys who were potentially, who, Hill Growth Agency maybe? Oh, I think this might be it. I think this might be it. Maybe. Oh! Yes! Here we go. Here we go. Guys, this is who we could get. Connor Kinney. Paul Barron. There's more. I gotta show you. Oh, man. There was a picture of all of them. Let me see. They don't show the other ones. Let me see. There is, so Hill Growth. Let me see. Do they have a Twitter? That's not what I wanted. Hill Growth, maybe? Hill Growth. So anyway, he has Matthew Perry. He has Rodney. He has Connor Kinney. And these are huge YouTubers. These are not just small YouTubers. And like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if we can get in with one or two, it may be pricey, but guys, this is going to take us to $1 billion market cap. I really, 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 really think so. And I'm not going for the small guy that's going to one and done. I'm going for someone who, you know, maybe we could get 2 or 3. We might have to pay, and then they'll be like, you know, the other couple be like, I seen a lot of you guys are covering this project. Like, what is this all about? Oh, like, this is Crazy Frog, you know. This is, there was a better picture. I don't know where I saw it. Let me actually look this up. Let me see. Hill Growth. All right. If I can't find it now, I will. Anyway. All right. So anyway, we have Matthew Perry. So this is one of the guys that's in it. 208,000 followers. I just can't get in touch with them. But I believe if we could get connection through my mind's drawing a blank, through Tyler Hill, I think he could put us in touch with them. And then there's also this guy, Rodney. Look, 3 hours ago, guys, 1.8 thousand views, 6,000 views in one day. Like, look at this. Here's another one, Connor Kinney. So this guy, he has 2.7 thousand views in 11 hours. Let me see. Let me go ahead and whoops. There we go. We had a 6-hour layover. 178,000 subscribers. So guys, if we could get into this group, it would be absolutely amazing. Amazing. So anyway, I do really want, you know, I think Tyler Hill, I've been watching him. I think he's the first one I started watching out of this group, actually. And I think he's a genius for putting these YouTubers together. And I think this will be a huge win. But anyway, you know, that is my next thing. I know it's going to be a little bit of money, but I think it'll be worth it. But put in the chat, guys, do you guys think this is a good thing to go after? Do you feel like there's another better way? Like, do you feel like maybe sorry, I keep looking over there because that's where the chat is over there on my other monitor. Apologize for that. Let me bring this over so I don't have to look over there. So let me go ahead and bring this over. There we go. Now I can kind of move this over here so I don't have to look so far. There we go. I see how many people are in here, and then I see the chat. So do you guys do you feel like the YouTube route would be better? Tingen, were you able to get in contact with those 2 exchanges for $4 grand? Just out of curiosity. The thing about the exchanges that I think is good is I'm pretty sure they have to buy some, right? Like, I provide liquidity, but she just made orders with that, so I don't even know if it was really the liquidity. But I think the money we send over there, like if we actually got on Mexi, the reason why there's a big pump is because 30,000, like, you know, that money is going to buy the token. So when you see the pump, it's the exchange buying it. It's not necessarily retail investors buying it. It's that exchange buying it so they can have it on their exchange. And that's why the more exchanges, the more the price is going to pump, because those exchanges have to keep that. So they're not going to just sell it. So it may be beneficial to pay $2,000-$3,000, have an exchange listed. Like I think Asbit, they offered me $2 grand We can get listed on Asbit. I almost wanted to test it to see how much we went up. Because you got to think, we were listed on markets or whatever, X markets, and we went up from there. And then we were listed on IndoX, and we went up from there. So if we could kind of collaborate and everybody put in a little bit, get on more exchanges, get ready for the bull run, it may actually help us in the short term, because as they're buying, you know, we could be selling and then buying back lower, or however you want to do it. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, attention, if you could let me know, that'd be great. Good old Mountain Dew. You guys gotta try it. Zero sugar watermelon. It's great. So anyway, so let's look at the charts while I'm waiting for some people to you know, have some conversation in the chat. So I have to renew this. It's just I can't do it right now, and it's like $100, but I'll do it later. 3,683 holders, guys, and this is not even including on IndoX. And so if we could get just, you know, we're doing really good. We're pushing that number up. We're doing amazing. That is absolutely awesome. And all right, so I'm gonna show you this, guys. Look at this chart for a second. Look at this chart, and tell me what you see on this chart. Do you see anything in particular? So I'll give it a second. Think of, if you guys know any technical analysis, think of patterns. And there's a clue. If you look at the top, it will show you kind of what I'm looking at. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing. This is the day chart. So I'm seeing this right here, which is a cup, and this right here, which is a handle. Doesn't that look like it? A cup? I mean, a little bit. Like, you know, we didn't have really this at the beginning, but I think it's really how it finishes. It comes down. So a downward channel is bullish. A cup and handle is bullish. And so that is, guys, I think we're touching this. We're touching the support right here. I think this is bottom. I'm calling it. I think this is the bottom. I don't think we're gonna go below that zero ever. Maybe not ever again, but I don't think we're gonna go below that zero. I mean, I think we are going to go ahead and push off of this. I think the markets are going to stabilize. And we haven't even really had altcoin season, guys. I mean, we've had Bitcoin season, but these altcoins, I mean, you know, 10, 20%, that's not altcoin season. Altcoin season is when, like, every day, like, you just wake up and, like, there's altcoins running, like, 100, 150%, right? And so this is a downward channel. Then you have this right here is the cup. Sorry, my horrible drawer. So guys, the cup and handle, I think that is a very, very bullish sign. And so we have that. Now the only thing that may not is this volume is really low. So we're gonna have to get some more volume. We really are. And I think when the market stops dumping a little bit, I think we're gonna get back up there, and with the market cap, we're gonna be able to pump higher quicker than most of these other ones. So let me see. I think it's been a while since I pulled up the coin perspective. Let me go ahead. The coin. So guys, let's look at the coin perspective, and let me show you what is the possibility for Crazy Frog. Let's get crazy. All right. So Crazy Frog. Boom. Look at that. 11. All right. So we have 968, 000, 00. All right. Boom. So if we got to the price, let's just see. If we got to the price of, I'm trying to think of like a good coin, but like one that's not really so far hyped it's unrealistic, you know what I mean? A lot of people like Fetch. Let's see Fetch. So we get to a 593 million, almost $594 million market cap. 61 cent. It's a 580x from here. But you know what? Most of us, I believe most of you guys that are watching this, got in about half of this. Guys, that is 1,000x from this point. Just to get not even to $600 million. And that's not even to $1 billion. I think we're going to $1 billion, and I think we're going to do it very, very soon. Like this year. Like, you know, it's not going to take 50 years. I think we're going to at least see 100x. Or no, sorry. I think we're at least going to see a 500x pretty soon. By maybe, I would say Q3, 500x. And if we have that parabolic move, 1,000x to even more. Once we have that parabolic move, there's 6 weeks. And if you guys never been through it, it's crazy. You're going to wake up every day on your and check it, and you're going to be like, what the heck? Like, it went from a penny to 6 cents, like, in, like, 3 hours, and then you're going to wake up, like 4 or 5 days later. Bro, it went from 6 cents to 23 cents? Holy mac! Then, like, a week later, 60 cents? Like, dude, I'm telling you, it is absolutely crazy. It's crazy. Crazy Frog has a very good name. So, so that's just, you know, that's fetch. So let's see some other ones. Well, not that low. Hold on. So, let's see. Trying to look for one that's kind of well known, but not big. Let me see. Corgi AI. That's the one on the Kronos blockchain. So if we reach Corgi AI's market cap, 453 million. That's a 443x, guys. 443x. That's crazy. So that is the potential of this coin, and that is the potential of where we're gonna go. Let me see. So let's see. Want guys that want, yeah. Let's see. This is just accumulation stage. After the halving, we go parabolic. Oh yes, if you guys after the halving, we definitely go parabolic, guys. They say normally you'll have a little pump the year before the halving. You'll kind of stabilize and go down. Because the ETF, we actually had a higher pump. So, I'm thinking we're gonna need a red month. I think that's just my opinion. If we look at the chart for Bitcoin, let me see. If you look at the chart for Bitcoin, which is like the grandfather of all this, I don't know if it's gonna show it on here. Let me see, maybe IndoX. Let's go to our good old, actually, you know what, Trading View. Why not? Why not do Trading View? So if we go to the chart, right? So we go to Bitcoin versus US dollar. We are going to check. Let's check this out. So we had this, right? Guys, you gotta think, we were trading at, wait, why is it showing? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's do week. Let's do 1 week chart. Yeah, I think we were trading at just over 15,000, right? We were trading at $15,000. Look, inverse shoulder, inverse head, inverse shoulder. Boom, move to the upside. Cup, handle, boom to the upside. Downward channel. Boom to the upside. Now I think we might make a little handle for this big cup. And guys, this is going to be massive because technically how you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to go from the bottom of this channel to the top of the neckline. And then you're supposed to bring this to the neckline. Guys, that is what we're looking. If this goes in a downward channel, we are looking at a move to around $71,000 to $72,000. That is crazy. $71,000 to $72,000. And this is the weekly chart. This is not even the monthly chart. So that is the next explosive move that I'm looking for. And I think this is going to be the move that happens right after the halving. And if it goes from 30 to 70, you best believe crazy's going to go from, it's going to go to at least a 10 cent, 20 cent, 30 cent, 40 cent, maybe even 50 cent. So that is something that, some hopium, I guess, some positive things in today's bearish outlook, I guess, is that we have some bullish hope, guys. We have some bullish hope, and a lot of people think that it's going to go down and touch. To be honest, Bitcoin, we have this right here. Let's see. We have this right here. I honestly think we're going to get a flash crash, a wick, like maybe hour candle, not even the weekly candle, like an hour candle. We're going to flash crash. We're going to come back up. We're going to stabilize, and then we're going to go. I think that's over the next, the halving is end of April, beginning of May. So I think over the next, end of March, beginning of April. So I think that over the next maybe 8 weeks, we might sideways for Bitcoin. We might pump a little bit for altcoins, including Crazy Frog. And I think once the halving happens, we're going to have that last little dip because it's like buy the rumor, sell the news. And then we're going to off to the races. And so it's coming, guys. The end of this year. I hope you're ready. 2024, 2025 bull run. It is going to be epic. Like epic. And let me see. So this is, oh, hold on. I guess we'll do this too. So that's like another line kind of like right there. But this is what happened. So just imagine you're here, right? Just imagine you're here. This is what they saw last bear market. Bull market, bear market. Bitcoin's going to zero. No. Oh, let's trade sideways. Oh, we got to create a little bullish. There's this inverse shoulder, inverse head, inverse shoulder. Like, guys, this is what is coming. Look at this. If you don't believe me, look at this. If you don't believe me, look at this. It's going to play out again. I promise you. It's going to play out again. Now, the only thing that, so I think how it happens is normally, let's see. So this is 2013. So we are going, it's not going to feel as bad though, because we're going to be going up and up and up and up. But I think the big parabolic bull run is going to happen next year. I think we're going to continue to go up and up and up and up and up. But by the end of next year, I think by November, December, we're going to have something like this. We're going to have something like this. We're going to have something like this. The only thing that might change it is I heard that there is, normally we have a whole year before we get this kind of price action, and it was done in 4 months, from October to now. So it may have been sped up a little bit, right? And in this bull market, because of these ETFs, it's probably going to come quicker. It's probably going to come faster. It's probably going to come harder, because now we have institutions. It's not just retail. Retail did this. Imagine institutions. Imagine holding Crazy Frog, getting it at a fraction of a penny, and being able to sell it for a couple dollars. You think about that one. 968 million coins. And you're going to be able to sell it for a couple dollars, and the next, I think $1 by this year. I think even higher than that by next year. And if we experience this, $5 to $10. Easy. Call me crazy. 5 to $10. Into next year. I'm calling it. That low market cap, especially if we could get these influencers and we could get these exchanges. Guys, if we could get these influencers to cover us and these exchanges, it's going to be a little bit of work, guys. But I mean, even if we have to spend a little bit, it'll be worth it. It will be worth it 100%. And I really believe that. And I just think we got to keep on the grind. You know, I'll keep getting my 6 hours of sleep instead of my much wanted 8 hours of sleep. I guess I really can't say anything. I mean, Cryptomedic, he says he's been getting 3, so really shout out to him. I don't know how he's doing it. EMT or a medic, and then plus a family, plus this. I got a lucky job. I'm an 8 to 5. It's boring, but anyway. So, and right now it's at home, so even more lucky. But so yeah, so that's what I see. I think we're gonna come down. Actually, yeah, I think we're gonna come down. We might actually jump off of this 30, 36, 37. Now, this is important, guys, and I want you to understand the reason why I have to go over Bitcoin in order to talk about Crazy Frog is because Bitcoin's the OG. And right now, Bitcoin's the big guy. Bitcoin has all the money. Like, if you go and you look at Bitcoin, look at this, $781 billion. Billion dollars. Huh. I bet you Austin Powers, that was one of my movies back then, but it looks like actually we're stabilizing. I mean, it looks like, wait, hold on, let me see something real quick. So this is actually showing that hold on. So we have the support right here. Did it bounce off? Guys, we might have, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But anyway, back to Crazy Frog. So Crazy Frog is definitely going to get a pump off of this. And I think once we get this pump, those that are getting it now, which is why I really want to get Crazy Frog in the marketing wallet, with my intention of not touching it really for at least 3 months or so. I know that sounds crazy, but I am crazy. Because I don't feel like, I feel like if we had 1 million tokens, right, or 1.5 million tokens, and we wait, and it goes to 10 cent, or even if it goes to a penny, that's 10x. So if we have $1,000 now, that means we'll have $10,000 in 2 months. Now let's say we wait till right after the pump comes from the halving. Say 10x's again, and we go to a penny. I mean, we go to 10 cent. Then we 100x. That means that $1,000 just became $100,000. That means we can get listed on a bunch of exchanges. So let me know, which I don't even have up anymore. Oh, there we go. You guys are writing. Oh, oops. See, this is why I don't bring it over, because once I click, it like brings it down. But oh, all right. Let's see what we got. 8 billion views from retail that coming to crypto. Yes, that is true. There's 8 billion people in the world, and you have to think most of them want to retire. Sleep is for the weak. Yes, just kidding. I need 8 hours or I'm miserable. It's actually crazy. Like, I notice my body, 7 hours is like the perfect mark for me. Like, if I do more than 7, I'm like really like groggy. Now I got allergies. My nose is starting to itch, but so might be the dust. But anyway, so I got what was I saying? So yeah, if I get 7 hours sleep, I am like perfect. If I get 6 hours of sleep, I can manage, but I'm not too much of a happy camper. If I get less than 6 hours, I'm just delusional. And if I get more than like 7.5, 8 hours, I can feel that my body has slept too much. And it just doesn't do good. I'll be like, I don't know. I'll just be, it's weird. I don't even know how to explain it. So, 8 billion views for Crazy Frog. Oh, yes. 8 million views for Crazy Frog, guys. That is true. That means, guys, I don't even know if there's 8 billion people in the world. Let me see. How world population. Let's see, 2024. There's 8 billion people in the world, and Crazy Frog has, let me see, Crazy Frog, I tell you. Crazy Frog has 14.9 million subscribers, and the main video has 4.2 billion. Not million, guys. Billion subscribers. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And you tell me that we're not gonna go past $1. Go ahead. I like to see somebody try to sit here and explain to me why a video with 4.2 billion views is not gonna go past $1. Okay? I'll let you. I'll sit here and wait. Just kidding. I know you guys are believers, so I'm not gonna make you guys wait. But anyway, that's huge, guys. This is absolutely huge. So we got a lot of potential, and part of my reasoning for coming on tonight. I mean, I'm trying to do every night. I'm either trying to do YouTube and Twitter Spaces, or one or the other. I'm gonna try to do that every night, just to kind of keep up the momentum, and hopefully we can start building people in here. It's gonna take. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's gonna take the bull market. I mean, not the bull market. It's gonna take bullish price action. We'll get people. We just gotta keep. We gotta keep chugging along. But luckily, we didn't start in 2022. If we started in 2022, I don't know if I can go a whole year and a half with downward action and do this every night with going. Most projects lose 90 to 95% of their worth in the bear market. That's why, if there's one thing you take, and I don't care if anybody gets mad at me for this, and I don't care how much you believe in any project, unless it changes from institutional investors, what goes up must come down. So take that what you will. Just take that as you will. So anyway, just keep that in mind when we're pumping this year and next year. Don't take the round trip. Take the one-way ticket. Take your profits and jump off the plane with your parachute. Don't stay on the plane and have it come right back to your destination. It stinks. I've done it. I've pushed 7,000 to 70,000 and came right back down to 12K. It is not fun. So, because I was like, no, it's gonna turn around. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. No, it's gonna turn around. I'm telling you. Anyway, so let's get positive again. So guys, we have 4.2 billion views. They're coming out with new videos as well. Like, they're coming out with new videos, and look at this, 6.7 million views in 1 month. 1 month, 6.7 million views. That is absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So we got, let's see. Let me check the chat. Sometimes people write me in the chat and I have to check it. Let's see. Okay, cool. Thanks. So yes, guys. So for those of you that are in here, please make sure you send your 100K tokens to the wallet. I'm gonna have to start deleting people. I might do it tomorrow morning just to give people a little extra time, just in case they forgot. But it is something that I think it'll work, and I think that to kind of have a Patreon group per se is gonna do. I think it's gonna do the trick, and to take Crazy Frog tokens, have the Patreon group. I think it's gonna do the trick where we can stop pretty much asking for money for every little thing. It may take a little bit of a pump for it to kind of work, but we'll make it work. Anyway, so for these guys that have sent it, awesome. Thank you. You guys that have not, please send it. I mean, I want every single one of you guys in the chat. I think you guys are awesome, and the community is amazing just the way it is. And I don't want anyone to feel left out. If you can't, just send me a message. If you feel comfortable telling me why, and we'll see if we can do something. I don't know. But anyway, So Crazy Frog. Let's see. So where are we at right now? So, man, we are holding that 1-1 pretty well. X markets. If you could figure out, I haven't been able to figure out. If you can figure out how to send your coins here, guys, they're buying. They're X markets is buying your coins, or people are willing to buy your coins for 16 instead of 10. So that might be something that you guys might want to take a look at. I mean, I haven't been able to, but. And that's really good. So the confidence, I don't know if you guys know what this is. So the confidence is the level that these numbers are accurate. So Uniswap is high, and these two are moderate. So that's a perfect combination right there. That those are accurate, and so that is pretty legit there. So yeah, so I'm trying to think what else we could go over while we are here. Let's see. Yeah, look at that, guys. Big cup, big handle. That is setting up perfectly. We're gearing up. I'm telling you, we are gearing up for some bullish action, guys. Just wait, just hodl. I'm telling you, just hodl, 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 hodl. The bot wants to sell, the bot can sell. But you know what? We did establish that there are bots, and I think we did establish that these bots are creating this. And so here's what happens. The bots are preloaded with money, right? And these bots, they're sent a signal when they are about ready to buy. Like, hey, when you get to this level, I want you to make this formation. At this level, I want you to put this much. And then if it doesn't, and then see if people put this much more. Get up to this level. If people don't put in, get it up to this level. When you get up to this level, sell down to this level. It's programmed, and it's programmed to the T. Tell me this is not programmed, guys. You couldn't even do this if we tried. You mean to tell me that between all of us, we made this? We single-handedly coordinated a perfect chart, a perfect cup and handle, a perfect cup and handle and bullish, cup handle bullish, cup handle bullish, bullish. No, I don't think so. There's no way that we created this. So I'm thinking this bot is in here, and I'm thinking this bot is about to buy. I'm thinking so. I'm thinking so, and I'm thinking it's about to pump. And what I think is going to happen is I think it's going to pump. And somehow, some way, I think it's going to pump. And I think this is my philosophy. I think the dev put two bots. I think one does the candle formation or whatever. And the other one, everything other than the bot, does the MEV, where they sandwich your transactions. They'll buy it lower and sell it to you higher. Buy it lower, sell it to you higher. And every time you do that, it just adds up to their money. And what I like to hope is that money that they're gaining is going back into the bot so that it can push us higher. But that's what I like to hope. I don't know. So let's see what else we got. Man. So, I mean, EndoX is a really good exchange. I mean, look. So, they have over $2.2 billion. $2.2 billion. That is really, really legit. So, man, we're looking good. I mean, I like to see that. You go here, and there's options for you to buy. And so, that is a positive thing. I got to do this promotion. I guess I was so worried about these listings or whatever. Where to go? Where you see promote. But guys, you guys can go and click these, and it'll push it up, right? It'll push it up the ranking. So if you guys have that, also Coin Sniper, go push that up the ranking. If we can do that. And let's see what else we got. So we got crazy frog. All right, let's see what we got on the Twitter. See if we got anything new. It was funny. Yo Crazy was like, "Did you post something?" I was like, "Not me." So I think this was the dev that did that. So anyway, guys, that is I think, look at that. We got the announcement. Boom. Load your bags. I want to say if the market was even trading sideways, this listing would have been better. But I think because we kind of fell as an entire market, it wasn't. But I do think that we are going to make up for it. I think we're gonna get a good weekend. I think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have. I think we're gonna go sideways a little bit. I think we're gonna get a little pumped to kind of come back up. I don't know if we go back down. I don't know, but I think the weekend we're gonna kind of get a little pump. We're gonna, get the guys. See, we gotta be like them. 6.9 thousand people, 1,500 people, 600 people. We gotta. This is the level I want to get to, guys. I want to be able to come in Twitter Spaces, and I want to be able to be like, all right, guys, you're gonna have to stand in line. Right now, it's like 5 people in there, and you can bring 4 up. And normally, there's always somebody that doesn't even want to talk anyway. So it's been working out. So, so yeah, guys, let's do this. Let's go ahead and I don't know. Maybe this time that I'm doing these as well, might be, I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna head over to the Twitter Spaces. You guys go ahead and follow me over there, so we can go ahead and get the Twitter Spaces open. I know sometimes you guys get bored of me just kind of talking and talking and talking, and so that way we can kind of have some conversation, right? And so that is pretty sweet. And I'll see you guys in the Twitter Spaces. All right, let's get crazy.